Here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you stopped by. And if you are brand new here, welcome. Why don't you grab a seat and why don't you stay a while? And as long as you're here, do me a couple favors. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Make sure to ring that notification bell and make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button, and before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're of the 780 plus regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because as we all know, YouTube does love those comments. And of course, as always, share this video with your friends on all social media. My socials, Instagram and X, are down below in the description, along with a link to that wonderfully fabulous Joker Voice merch store. All right, we are mere days away from the showcase of the Immortals, Wrestlemania. And after we had the go-home show for Monday Night Raw, I'm starting to feel pretty good about some of my Night 1 predictions, which is why we're here right now. So let's not waste any time. Let's take a look at the matches and make some predictions for Night 2 of WrestleMania. Hey guys, I'll get you back to the video in just a second, but let me tell you something about something that's really cool. So, as you know, on Wednesday Nights Overbooked, myself and the guys, well, mostly me, have an affinity for the Joshis, those exciting Japanese female wrestlers that just excite us match after match after match. Well, myself and my friend Jacob Ironside came up with this idea, and we got together with Mixed Tees to bring you guys this. A brand new shirt design with the original Wednesday Nights Overbooked logo on the front and Ron on the back. So little Joshi love here where you get to walk around with the likes of Kairi Sane, Asuka, Julia, and Io Sky, all for yourself. Now, this shirt is going to be available on my merch store at Mixed Tees. Link is down below in the description. But this is only available for a limited time. This will be available till April 19th, night 2 of WrestleMania. And proceeds in this time frame from all sales, all the merch is available. Percentage of all the revenue generated is going to the Starting Foundation of America. So get yourself something really cool and give to a good cause. With that, back to the video. And just like Night 1's first hour will be simulcast on ESPN2, Night 2 of WrestleMania will be simulcast on ESPN proper. And just like the first hour for Night 1, Night 2 will have 2 matches. And kicking off Night 2 is the Beast, Brock Lesnar, versus the Ruler, Oba Femi. Simply put, this is one of the most anticipated matches of either night of this event. Now, Oba, since his main roster debut at the Royal Rumble, you can see that they've got the rocket strapped to him as he has now become literally one of the biggest stars in professional wrestling, period. The only way to screw this match up is for Oba Femi to be booked to lose, and I don't think that's going to happen. I believe that Oba's stock will continue to climb in what is the biggest match in his very young career as the Ruler slays the Beast.
It's so badass.
And the Intercontinental Championship will be on the line in the first hour as well in a 6-pack ladder match with Jade McDonough, Dragon Lee, the Intercontinental Champion Penta, WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, Javon Evans, and Rusev. It's pretty simple. You climb the ladder, and retrieve the title. Simple, right? Yeah, right, exactly. This match should be an absolute human car crash in all the best ways possible. If I'm being honest, there are really only two favorites to come out victorious in this match, and that's Penta and Javon Evans. Frankly, I see a lot of meat left in a Penta title reign as he's now showing that title, not just showing it, but also defending it down south of the border in AAA. So, despite the odds being heavily stacked against him, Penta retains the Intercontinental Championship.
Que yo soy Penta el Cero.
The other men's mid card title will also be on the line as United States champion Sami Zayn faces off against Trick Williams. Now, you would not know it by the fans' reactions, but Sammy is the babyface and Trick Williams is the heel. Yeah, it's crazy. Even despite being the bad guy, the WWE fans have really taken to the former NXT champion Trick Williams. Now, this match should have been a triple threat match after all the work that Carmelo Hayes did on SmackDown with this title. I don't think it would change the outcome at all because I could see Sammy starting to use nefarious means, but something just tells me that Trick Williams is walking out of Las Vegas as the new United States champion. And I'd like to point out something here that every champion who holds a singles title will be defending their titles at WrestleMania, except one, and that is the women's United States champion, the Beautiful Madness, Julia.
It's wrong.
Disgraceful. Slap in the face. Now, in a non title match, we have a tale of teacher versus student as making a return to WrestleMania, the demon persona of Finn Balor versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio. The seeds for this feud were kind of planted last year during the Intercontinental Fatal 4-Way match where Dominic pinned Finn Balor. In true Judgment Day drama fashion, when the leader gets excommunicated, it ends up where we are right here. Now, simply put, to make this kind of announcement of the demon showing up, the only way to pay it off is with a victory. So at WrestleMania, it will no longer be Finn Balor, as the demon, Finn Balor, picks up the win over Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, I can see that.
Now, the only women's match for night 2 is for the WWE Women's Undisputed title with the champion, Jade Cargill, versus Rhea Ripley. Of all the matches on this entire card for both nights, this is the one I have the least interest in. This is Rhea's 7th WrestleMania in a row with some form of a title on the line. It's getting tiresome. And Jade, yeah, I mean, she looks impressive. But then the bell rings, and you discover that she's just not a good pro wrestler. WWE, I still believe, is married to a Jade versus Bianca match once Bianca returns, and that's going to be down the line a bit. So I see Jade Cargill retaining the title, and really the only winner in this match is going to be Rhea's chiropractor for what he's going to charge her after she's had to drag and carry Jade through the entirety of this match.
I'm just saying.
And that brings us to the main event of night 2 and the main event of WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship. The champion, the Second City Saint, CM Punk, versus the OTC, Roman Reigns. If the build of this has shown us anything, it's that the road to WrestleMania, at least for the last couple of years, is a little too long. I mean, this feud started off hot. Great promo segments. It got physical when it needed to. But the last couple weeks, it's lost a lot of steam. I mean, it's been good, just not as good when this feud first started. Now, Roman and Punk shared the night 1 main event last year, which was one of the best matches of that event. And they're going to be closing out the show this year. Now, this is CM Punk's first time ever being the main event of WrestleMania. And I just don't see him dropping the title to the perennial main eventer, and let's not forget, part-timer Roman Reigns. So, my pick, winner, and still world heavyweight champion, the best in the world, CM Punk. And there you go. 7 matches for night 1, 6 matches for night 2. I mean, there's still room for maybe, just maybe, one more match. Just saying. But these are my picks for WrestleMania. Let me know yours down below in the comments. And be sure to tune in tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here on this channel, where me and the guys are talking about all of this. And I'm talking about Wednesday night is overbooked. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate it. And I will see you folks all very soon. Hope you're having a great week. Have a wonderful rest of the week ahead of you. Always have fun. Keep talking. Smiling. Until next time.